We'll go and get this meeting started this evening with a Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's regular City Commission meeting, Monday, May 11th, 2026. Good to have you all here, and welcome to all those that are watching on YouTube. Good to have you here. First, we'll go ahead and take a roll call, please.
Benson.
Here.
Birch.
Here.
Brunick.
Here.
Sarda.
Here.
Conkling.
Here.
Hunoff.
Here.
Mosier.
Here.
Spencer.
Here.
Mayor Villanueva.
Here.
City Manager Leone.
Here.
City Attorney Denherter.
Here.
Okay, thank you, Lisa. Next, we'll go ahead and do the approval of this meeting's agenda. Do I have a motion to approve this agenda?
So moved. Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve this agenda. Any discussion? Okay, can I, all in favor say aye? Aye. All opposed, nay? Okay, this agenda then is approved. And then next we have the minutes from the regular meeting of April 27th, 2026. Do I have a motion to approve those minutes?
Motion to approve the minutes as presented.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second on the floor. Any discussion about the minutes? Anyone from the public? Okay, all in favor of approving the minutes, please say aye. Aye. All opposed, nay. Okay, those minutes are approved. Next, we have the schedule of bills. Do I have a motion to pay the bills?
Move to pay the bills.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to pay the bills. Any commission discussion? Anyone from the public? Roll call, please.
Mosier.
Aye.
Spencer.
Aye.
Benson.
Aye.
Birch.
Aye.
Brunick.
Aye.
Sarda.
Aye.
Conkling.
Aye.
Mayor Villanueva.
Aye, bills will be paid. And next, we have the city manager's report.
Thank you, Honorable Mayor, members of the commission. Just to remind everybody that our next meeting is actually on Tuesday due to the Memorial Day holiday. Our meeting will be Tuesday, May 26th. Same time, but different day. So we don't have to do anything different in our agenda because of that. You took care of that with your changes to our administrative code earlier this year. So Tuesday, May 26th at 6 p.m. will be our second meeting of the month for May. Also, so the public's aware and you're aware, our automated solid waste truck with the electric arm will be coming online soon. So very soon we'll be rolling out a educational campaign for our residents because they'll have to get used to turning their roll carts in a different position so that the arm can grab the cart and tip it up. So you'll be seeing some information in utility bills online, on our Facebook page, and we'll be asking our media friends to help us get that information out as well. So it'll be a change for everyone. And a change for our staff as well, so we look forward to working with each other and working together to have some patience as we learn a new system there, but we're excited about it. One thing that will change is people will no longer be able to put the one single bag of garbage out. That's been a convenience for people who don't typically need a full cart, I guess, roll cart of garbage, but the arm won't be able to reach down and pick one single bag. So we will be asking people to use their roll carts, but we'll be working with folks as we get used to that technology and that truck comes online. Also, wanted to mention that on May 15th and May 22nd, you may see a publication for vacancies for the 3 city commission seats for the terms that will be coming up in the November election. Circulating nominating petitions can begin on July 3rd of this year. They have to be brought back no later than August 25th. So you'll be hearing more information about that, but we'll be publishing May 15th and May 22nd. And then the dates are, of course, are different this year because of the different election dates. So we'll be walking everyone through that again this year. Our mission is working together to provide exemplary services, experiences, and spaces that create opportunities to everyone to learn, engage, and thrive. I don't have anything further, Mayor, but if you have questions of me, I'm happy to answer them.
Commissioners, any questions for the city manager? Yes.
I have
Commissioner
a
Gordon.
question. It's kind of off topic. The state legislature passed a bill to provide funding for the volunteer fire department via grants. And I understand the grants are, you can apply now. Are we going to do, I think we qualify. I was just wondering if we were going to apply for any of that.
I'll check with Chief Linke, and if we qualify, I'm sure we will be, so I'll look into that and get back to you.
Anyone else have any questions? Okay, I do want to say a couple things. I want to thank Todd. I forgot to last time for the tree planting. I totally forgot to thank us at the last meeting. That was a lot of fun to put some trees in the ground, and you handed out a ton of trees. So thanks for heading that up, and thanks to all staff for doing all that. Also, I want to thank Gavin's Point Recreation Center. We had the South Dakota 250th flag that was hoisted out there, and I believe it was there for the day and then moved on to Vermilion. So it was a traveling flag. It was a really neat ceremony. Flag was humongous. They needed a flagpole big enough in Yankton to fly it, and so that's where it was. And so it was a really neat ceremony. Thanks for those that could attend that. Also, I just want to say congratulations to all the graduating seniors of Yankton High School. Liam, congratulations. Sorry I can't be there tonight for your awards, but I'll be there in spirit, I promise. But again, thanks to all the seniors and teachers that educate our youth and keep them heading in a great direction. So. Okay, that's all I got. Again, no other questions. We'll go ahead and move on to our public appearances. So next is a public appearance. This would be anyone from the public that's sitting out there tonight. They can come up to the microphone and speak your piece for anything that you would like to bring up. You have right around 3 minutes, and so if you'd like to do that, please do so. Okay, I see no one else moving right now, and so next we have some scheduled presentations. And so first we'll have a recognition for the mock training house by YHS Building Trades class. So I see Chief Foote moving to the microphone. It looks like it's on.
Good evening. I am Chief Jason Foote with the Yankton Police Department, and just wanted to recognize the building trades class and the welding class of Mr. Johnson. With their assistance and the school district's assistance, they were able to save us a significant amount of money in providing a mock training house that we put up inside the old youth center. Our average bids, there were about 46,000. I think when all said and is done, we're going to pay about $800 for, a little over $800 for this building that these kids took the time to build before the end of the school year under the direction of Mr. Johnson here. Came up with the plans off of a picture that I could show him, and just did a wonderful job. So I don't know, Brett, if you wanted to come up and say anything, or any of the kids want to show. I saw you got some pieces of the stuff that you guys made, if you wanted to show the commissioners what you guys built. But come on up here, gang.
If they speak, do they get extra credit? I'm trying to help you out, boys. Not that you need it.
This is the kind of kids we have to come to a city commission meeting, right? They're awesome. These guys, we were approached by Sergeant O'Farrell to build this house. We come up with a little plan, a little mock, built a couple panels, a door, a window, kind of threw together connectors to connect these. This house is modular, so it can be rearranged into different floor plans if they choose to. And they okayed it, and these kids hopped to it, and I was thinking maybe a week to 2 weeks it would take us. They did it in about 3 days. They built 56 panels. They used 112 sheets of plywood and around 400 pieces of 2x4. They also made these. We have a new fiber laser cutter here at the high school. They made the brackets, if you guys want to show those off. My welding class was involved in that. Go ahead.
This is a T-bracket that we built, so this will go in between a wall, and then it'll connect to like another wall coming across, and then that's just a straight bracket that we built as well. And then we built corner brackets as well to like cover up the corners, and then we built just multiple of each, so that way, like you said, it is modular. So we'll have like those extra ones lying around that they could use to place it however they'd like it. And we just, we created a template and used that laser cutter as you mentioned, and it cut out our holes for our nuts, and then we just welded our nuts on, and it's pretty simple from there.
So this was 3-inch tube, and the laser cutter cut the bottom out, and then it also cut plates to mount onto the panels so that when they tightened the bolts up, it wouldn't dig into the plywood, it would dig into the metal instead and hold that wall up. So it's a pretty sturdy structure, and we just hope that our police will get a lot of good training and make their jobs safer and more successful.
Well, it's-
Anybody else?
Nobody? What, I do have a quick question. So it's really neat, you're cutting metal with laser. Is that really powerful? Like how many watt laser is that? Do you know off the top of
That's a
your head?
1,500 watt laser. The laser we have, we achieved that through a grant, and it was about $50,000 for that.
Wow.
And it's a 1,500 watt laser. It will cut up to 3/8 inch steel, and it cuts it like butter.
Wow.
It's amazing to watch it.
That's really neat.
Minimal sparks. A lot of the sparks go down, so you don't see them. But yeah, when it's finished cutting, it's like smooth as glass.
Yeah.
It's so smooth. It's really impressive to watch.
That's neat. Okay. Yes.
Mayor, I see that a lot of young, fine gentlemen spent the time to come to the commission meeting tonight. Can we ask them to introduce themselves? I
Yeah.
would love to know who they are.
That'd be wonderful. Good.
My name is Caden Coon.
Step up to the microphone, please. Thank you.
My name is Caden Coon,
Okay.
senior.
Junior Heath Barrett. Jaden Hoyleen, senior. I'm a junior, Isaac Dimmer. William Rounds, senior.
Caleb Schwartzman, Jr.
Brooks Delosier, junior.
Gus Brockel, Jr.
Cooper Larson, junior.
That's awesome. Thank you. Now I do see. Yep. And not to put you on the spot, but I see Dr. Kindle in the audience. Dr. Kindle, would you come up and tell us about like how this program is important to the kids and the education and trades? Thank you.
First of all, thank you. You got me out of a school board meeting early. So
We do what we can.
I thought this would be better with the kids. You know, first of all, I just want to give all the kids credit again, and Mr. Johnson. I mean, I think the kids would agree with me. This guy can do anything, right? I mean, I've never seen anybody like him, but he was talking about this laser cutter. I think it came from Japan or China. And he figured it out along with a trainer like in a week or two. I mean, it's a $50,000 cutter, and Mr. Johnson said, I can do it. You get the laser cutter, we'll figure it out. So, you know, all of this is important because the laser cutter that we're using is similar to cutters that are out there in our manufacturing areas in Yankton. It also gives the students here a lot of hands-on opportunity to build things like they did. And then it's just a great partnership, which we've always had with the city and our police department. And I'm proud of the kids because they're going to be able to help our police officers do some very important training. And we're happy to be part of that. And if there's ever another opportunity, just give us a call. It won't be me because they're much better at this than I am, but I'll be very supportive because I want our kids to have these opportunities. So thanks again to our students and the city and Mr. Johnson. We appreciate it.
Well said, Dr. Kindle. Thank you. Yes, Chief Foot.
I forgot to recognize somebody else. So because by saving this money, the materials were donated by Larry Olson, or the money for the materials was donated by Larry Olson. So they did a good job. And one more thing for these kids is those panels are heavy. And I think they carried over 40 of them downstairs into that youth center. If anybody's ever been down there, I carried one down there. These kids carried the majority of them. And they're just wonderful, great kids, great teacher there. And the school district is just great to work with. So thank you.
Thanks, Chief. Well, thanks, boys. Appreciate all your work, and thank you for helping keep our amazing police department well-trained. I know that is going to help you with your building skills and trades, but that's going to also help our police department, again, always be at the ready, and we really appreciate that. So thank you very much. Okay.
Hey, Mayor Mike.
Yes.
One more thing.
Yes, Dr. Kindle.
Sorry, I'll make it quick. So the other thing, the house, right, Mr. Johnson? These kids also, we build a house every year. This year, they're doing the Habitat for Humanity home. And so they built that for a family, and then that's going to get moved here, I think in the next week. Wednesday, Thursday. They're going to be on site. We're going to let them out. They can go down there, see how all of that's going to work. But another, just very proud of them that it's a way to give back to our community and a family that needs a home. So
Yeah.
kudos to these kids for the hard work and the pride that they put into that Habitat home.
Absolutely.
So thank you.
Thank you. I think that deserves another round of applause, boys. Okay, and then thank you guys, appreciate it. We'll move on. Next, we have the National Police Week proclamation. So first, I'll go ahead and read this, and then we'll take a quick picture. So as a fellow first responder, this is very near and dear to my heart to thank our police department. So whereas the safety and well-being of our communities depend on the dedication, the courage, and devotion of the law enforcement officers who protect our lives and property every day. And whereas members of law enforcement serve willingly and selflessly, often at great personal risk, to uphold the rule of law, maintain peace, and ensure justice for all. And whereas National Police Week, observed this year from May 10th through May 16th, 2026, provides an opportunity for all residents to honor and recognize the service and sacrifice of the men and women who wear the badge. And whereas on May 15th, 2026, we observe Peace Officers Memorial Day, a solemn occasion to remember and pay tribute to the officers who have lost their lives or became disabled in the line of duty, and to express our enduring gratitude to them and their families. And whereas it is fitting that we join together to acknowledge the important work performed by law enforcement personnel and to reaffirm our support for those who continue to protect our communities each day. Now therefore, I, Michael Villanueva, Mayor of Yankton, South Dakota, do hereby proclaim May 10th through May 16th, 2026 as National Police Week and May 15th, 2026 as Peace Officers Memorial Day, and encourage all residents who recognize the dedicated service of our law enforcement officers to honor those who have fallen and to express appreciation for the vital role these professionals play in preserving public safety. Signed this 11th day of May, 2026. Chief Foote.
Thank you, Mayor. It's been an honor for me to serve this community, and I say that for everybody that works at the police department, that it's an honor to serve the community. And although the 15th is a little sombering for us, it's also an honor to support those that have made that ultimate sacrifice. But I got a few people in the crowd here, but I do have Brett Craig, who is our Officer of the Year here. If you want to come forward, Brett, to be recognized for that, at least during Police Week, I thought that would be very fitting for him to come here and introduce himself to the community.
Yes, Chief. You said Officer Craig had like a 15-minute speech prepared?
Something like that. I'm Officer Brett Craig. I've been here for just a little over 3 years now. Like Chief Foote said, I was lucky enough to get Officer of the Year. Huge honor, even to be in consideration would have been good enough for me. So very, very proud and happy to, be considered for something like that.
Well, I'm sure it's well-deserved. Thank you for your service, Officer Craig.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Right at the 15-minute mark, wasn't it?
Yeah, perfect.
Captain Cyril Farrell's in the room, and then we got Sergeant Schindler in the back here.
Okay.
So.
Do they want to say anything? Are we good? No? Nope. Nope. Okay, fair enough. All right.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, guys. We'll take a quick picture if that's okay.
I think they would like a 10-point spot for the Battle of the Badges, though.
Oh, yeah. We can work something out.
picture. Yeah.
Thanks for all you do. Okay, very deserving proclamation. Thank you all again. So next we'll move on to our consent items, our consent agenda items. We have 3 of those right now. And on our consent agenda, the first item is to establish the public hearing date for alcohol license. That's established Tuesday, May 26th, 2026, as the date for public hearing for a new application for retail on-off sale malt beverage and South Dakota farm wine license from Kim Ocampo, doing business as Boss's Pizza and Chicken, 2501 Broadway Ave. Number 2, establish the date for a public hearing for a temporary street closure in the downtown Meridian District for a special event on July 3rd, 2026. Consideration of memorandum number 26-109, recommending that the City Commission establish May 26, 2026, as a date of the public hearing for the request to close 1/2 block of 3rd Street for the 3rd on 3rd, July 3rd, 2026 special event in that location from Douglas Ave, 1/2 block toward Capitol Street. Number 3, establish a date for a public hearing for a temporary street closure in the downtown Meridian District for the Rock and Rumble special event on July 25th, 2026. Consideration of memorandum number 26-110, recommending that the City Commission establish May 26th, 2026, as a date of the public hearing for the request to close 1 block of 3rd Street for the Rock and Rumble special event July 25th, 2026, in the location from Douglas Ave, 1 block east to Capitol Street. Do I have a motion?
Move to approve.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve the consent agenda. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, nay. Okay, the consent agenda items are approved. Okay, next we'll move on to old business. We have a public hearing for the annual malt beverage and South Dakota farm wine license renewals. Consideration of memorandum number 26-108, recommending the City Commission approve the listed applicants' renewal of retail on-off sale malt beverage and South Dakota farm wine licenses for the July 1st, 2026 through June 30th, 2027 licensing period. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Okay, I have a motion and a second to approve that item. Any discussion? Seeing no mics pop on. Anyone from the public? Seeing no movement, roll call.
Spencer.
Aye.
Benson.
Aye.
Birch.
Aye.
Brunick.
Aye.
Sarda.
Aye.
Conkling.
Aye.
Hunoff.
Aye.
Mosier.
Aye.
Mayor Villanueva.
Aye, motion passes. Okay, that's it for old business, and next we'll move on to new business. So the first item under new business is the transient merchant license. That's consideration of memorandum number 26-103, recommending the City Commission approve the applicant for a transient merchant license received from the Casey Holobeck, doing business as Hello Ruby, 102 East Dartmouth Street, Vermillion, South Dakota, for 1 day, May 23rd, 2026, for an event to take place at 1901 Broadway Ave. Commission, do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second on the floor. Commission discussion. I did have a question. We talked about what are they selling?
This is actually a clothing boutique. She's going to have like a pop-up for the day here in Yankton. She has a storefront in Vermillion, women's clothing.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, if no other discussion, commission discussion, anyone from the public? See no movement, roll call.
Benson.
Aye.
Birch.
Aye.
Brunick.
Aye.
Sarda.
Aye.
Conkling.
Aye.
Hunoff.
Aye.
Mosier.
Aye.
Spencer.
Aye.
Mayor Villanueva.
Aye, motion passes. Item number 2 under new business, the 23rd Street Bridge Replacement Project, change order number 1. Consideration of memorandum number 26-104, recommending the City Commission approve the change order number 1 in the amount of $23,450 with the Alliance Construction for the 23rd Street Bridge Replacement Project. Do I have a motion, Commission?
So, So moved.
Okay, you want a second? Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any commission discussion? Seeing no mics come on, anyone from the public? Okay, seeing no movement, roll call.
Birch.
Aye.
Brunick.
Aye.
Sarda.
Aye.
Conkling.
Aye.
Hunoff.
Aye.
Mosier.
Aye.
Spencer.
Aye.
Benson. Mayor Villanueva.
Aye, motion passes. Item number 3 under new business, A Street Railroad Water Main Crossing, change order number 2. Consideration of memorandum number 26-105, recommending that the City Commission approve change order number 2 in the amount of $53,355 with Fimer Construction for the 8th Street Railroad Water Main Crossing Improvements Project. Commission, do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Commission, any discussion or any questions about that? Okay, none. Seeing no mics pop on. Anyone from the public? Okay, seeing no movement, roll call.
Brunick.
Aye.
Sarda.
Aye.
Conkling.
Aye.
Hunoff.
Aye.
Mosier.
Aye.
Spencer.
Aye.
Benson.
Aye.
Birch.
Aye.
Mayor Villanueva.
Aye, motion passes. Okay, this is an introduction. First reading, establish the public hearing date for ordinance 1107. Consideration of memorandum number 26-106, recommending the City Commission introduce and conduct a first reading for ordinance 1107, changing the maximum allowable height structures in the R4 multiple family district, B1 local business district, B3 central business district, and I1 industrial district, and establish May 26th, 2026 as a date for a second reading and public hearing.
Introduce.
Okay, thank you for introducing. That is introduced. And next we have item number 5, which is also an introduction. First reading, establish the public hearing date for ordinance 1108. Consideration of memorandum number 26-107, recommending the City Commission introduce and conduct a first reading for ordinance 1108, modifying parking requirements for dwellings designed and operated as rental housing for persons aged 55 years older, and establish May 26th, 2026 as a date for a second reading and public hearing.
Introduce.
Thank you for introducing that. Okay, next item, number 6, public hearing for special on-sale liquor license. Consideration of memorandum number 26-111, recommending that the City Commission approve the application from Yankton Area Riverboat Days, Inc. for a special on-sale liquor license for 3 days, August 21st through 23rd, 2026, for the annual Riverboat Days Summer Arts Festival location at Riverside Park. Commission, do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Okay, I have a motion and a second on the floor. Any commission discussion? Seeing no mics come on, anyone from the public? Seeing no movement, roll call, please.
Sarda.
Aye.
Conkling.
Aye.
Hunoff.
Aye.
Mosier.
Aye.
Spencer.
Aye.
Benson.
Aye.
Birch.
Aye.
Brunick.
Aye.
Mayor Villanueva.
Abstain affiliation. The item passes. Okay, next, number 7, asphalt milling contract. Consideration of memorandum number 26-112, recommending that the City Commission accept the Dustrel Inc. quote of $34,602.50 for the cold milling asphalt projects. Commission, do I have a motion?
So moved. Second.
Okay, I have a motion and a second. Any commission discussion or questions? Seeing no mics pop on, anyone from the public? Seeing no movement, roll call.
Conkling.
Aye.
Hunoff.
Aye.
Mosier.
Aye.
Spencer.
Aye.
Benson.
Aye.
Birch.
Aye.
Brunick.
Aye.
Sarda.
Aye.
Mayor Villanueva.
Aye, motion passes. Okay, number 8, some of the fun stuff here. Request for July 4th fireworks display. Consideration of memorandum number 26-113, recommending the City Commission approve the request for a public fireworks display hosted by Parks and Rec on July 4th, 2026. Commission, do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second on the floor. Any commission discussion? Seeing none, anyone from the public? Roll call.
Hunoff.
Aye.
Mosier.
Aye.
Spencer.
Aye.
Benson.
Aye.
Birch.
Aye.
Brunick.
Aye.
Sarda.
Aye.
Conkling.
Aye.
Mayor Villanueva.
Aye, motion passes. Next we have, and last on the list, number 9, request for Riverboat Days fireworks display. Consideration of memorandum number 26-114, recommending that the City Commission approve the request for a public fireworks display hosted by the Riverboat Days and Summer Arts Committee on August 21st, 2026. This is a backup plan to the primary designated location on the south side of the Missouri River. Commission, do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Okay, I have a motion and a second on the floor. Any commission discussion? Seeing none. Anyone from the public? Seeing no movement, roll call.
Mosier.
Aye.
Spencer.
Aye.
Benson.
Aye.
Birch.
Aye.
Brunick.
Aye.
Sarda.
Aye.
Conkling.
Aye.
Hanoff.
Aye.
Mayor Villanueva.
Abstain, affiliation. Motion does pass. Okay, we're on to future business. This is the time for any of the commissioners who would like to address the commission regarding matters not on the agenda. We won't deliberate these, but we can add them to a future agenda. Commissioners, do you have anything? Looks like we don't. So again, we'll move on. So now we will adjourn into executive session to discuss contractual litigation and personnel matters under SDCL 125-2. Do I have a motion to move into exec session?
So moved.
Okay, a motion and a second. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, nay. Okay, we will move into executive session. Thanks all.